already. Let's do this one. This one's quite nice and wide. It's an interesting starting point as well. So we're watching Alan Con in 4th place here. But I think the battle, well, the battle could be close all the way through. So 20-minute race. Starting now. One light. Wherever it is. Where's the one light? The one light to rule them all. There it is. 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light, 6 lights. And off we go for round 2 of the P&R Ultimate Sim Racer Series. And Alacon has got a brilliant start there. And immediately gets past Skyring, who's going to be the brave one into the chicane. Everyone makes it through unscathed. Alacon has got the race lead. Skyring in 2nd, Sinton in 3rd, Pindalier in 4th, Lloyd in 5th, Jordan in 6th, and Sobek in 7th. Oh, and someone's just gone off there. That's Jordan. Not quite sure what happened there. Keep it going, Jordan. Plenty of time left. You don't know what's going to happen.
It's Randers.
Sector 2. There's Jordan just in the background there.
Not bad.
Keep it going.
Hopefully we're not going to have a repeat of Monday night.
Sobek runs a little bit wide, but the slip in these cars is very real.
Yeah,
we'll probably see that. We'll just. Yeah, well, Lemmy should be in there, and hopefully Rubber will turn up. There he is, speaking of double. You can't hear anyone. Lol. Lols, lols, lols. Starting tonight's stream a little bit differently. Into chat with the peoples. Yeah, we can hear you. Not too bad. This could be a 3-horse race. Could be. Could be a 3-horse race, which is just only going to cement... actually, what is the standings right now? Okay, yeah. So... Actually, it's quite tight. Quite tight tonight. Between... Wow. This... 3rd gets you points. 15. So ideally, Rabbit, you want to win tonight. Yeah, but 1st gets 25. So that's 10 points left. Yeah. Yeah. And it's solved because, you know, I've actually solved the things. So Beck's in, is he? That's good. It should have a collie. Yeah, it should have a collie. Surprised there's not a letter me, but a bit late. Oh, he might be actually. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. You silly sausage. Hang on, cancel. Okay. Oh, really? So if I see a 57, that's a very hot lap. Okay. So we're talking what? Almost an average of like 58, 59's average. Just realised that I'm opening the game up in VR mode, which is not great because I'm not actually in VR. And it's done okay. Oh yeah, Pure does look pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah. Ah. That's a bit annoying. Evening, Letterme. Hope you're doing well, bud. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's one that Letterme gave us. Looks nice. It does look very good. I'm getting dodgy frames though, like I'm getting... Oh, it's because I'm in VR. Right. Let's exit this. Well, from my non-VR load up, but with VR settings on, yes. The derp. Haven't done any. To be able to race in it, yeah. Yep. Yep. So 90 minutes worth of driving. Quite a lot. Quite a few. Thing is, I'm not even sure, like I was looking at what Letterme was saying about the stint times, I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to do that at all. Because I know that I'm busy on the Saturday. Well, you basically have to park up, disconnect from the car, and then the next driver goes in. And then is able to drive the car. So it's not too dissimilar to ACC, it's just a little bit more convoluted. I won't say I know it, but I have a okay understanding of it. When I'm driving it, I know what it is. You could do a shorter one. I can add your time to my stint if need be. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Okay. No worries, Lemon. I'm more than happy to like jump on and see if I can get like an hour under my belt, but I don't know what time it will be, when it will be, or what. Like, I know on Sunday I cannot help whatsoever. And I know on Saturday during the day I pretty much cannot help. So maybe something Saturday evening I might be able to do. But, yeah. I'll also give it a go because the last time I drove that BMW around the Nordschleife, I hated it. No, it's in fact this car that you're driving right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's because I couldn't take the curbs the way I like to because I like riding the curbs at the Nerbs. Norsh. At the Norshie. It's only 4 drivers tonight. 4 actual drivers. That Skyring comes over the timing line. With an invalidated lap. So... But we shall see what it's like, because how long is this race? 20 odd minutes? 20 minutes? Yeah, it's a shorter one tonight. That was nice and clean. Lovely and clean there by Mr. J Skyring. Oh, right, I'm going to mute myself in Discord and somehow can't join tonight. I would love to because of the BMWs. Okay, so Collie can't join. Collie's out, so that's why there's only 4 drivers tonight. So we'll see. Right. I'll catch you folks in a moment. I might try and get like an in-car driver like interview like the other day when I was asking Jay about the tyres. That was quite funny. Alright, catch you in a moment. Okie dokie. So here we are. Only 4 drivers tonight. I'm disappointed. Disappointed. It started off so well and then all of a sudden it's just gone. Yoo! So we'll have to see what we can do about that. But if you've been watching this and you just boot Lloyd, Sinton and Skyring, who are all PNR members and all in the VC, it's a very kind of communal sort of driving that we do here at PNR. I'm, however, is called That's Our Anders, and effectively I'm the founder of Pretty Ninja Racing, to give you a little bit of background. And tonight we are doing the Ultimate Sim Racing Series. So it's 8 races, different cars, different tracks each week. And then at the end of it, in theory, we should have our community's Ultimate Sim Racer. And tonight, for some reason, and I don't know why, because this car track combo is awesome. Absolutely awesome. And I don't know why we've not got many drivers tonight. Bit disappointing, like I stated. But yeah, if you want to get involved, I've got the links in the description below, so you can find in fact, no, I'm not even sure if I've actually put the correct links in today. I don't think I have. I will edit the description, so if you're rewatching this, all the links to join our events and to see all of our events are in the description below. And also, if I can drag your attention to a slide that doesn't exist. Let's go to, hang on, PNR Ultimate. There we go. So the 2-year anniversary charity race in support of Race Against Dementia is still happening, except that it's now 2 hours long. We're trying to make it 2.4 hours long, and teams and solo people can join. It's on ACC. It's around Donington Park. We are looking for numbers for that as well. We don't seem to be pulling in too many people to be able to race with us. It is good fun, and it's all in aid of charity. I've had to lower our charity target because I just don't think we're going to hit it, sadly. My original one, I was probably a little bit over ambitious. And yeah, that is happening on the 23rd of September. It starts at 2 in the afternoon BST, and it's just a nice 3-4 hours of just fun sim racing. So make sure you get signed up to that. If you want to find out more, just click on the Discord link in the description below, and we'll more than happily tell you about it. So we'll just head back to the studio because we're just waiting for it to change over to the qualifying session. Although in the Ultimate Sim Racer there isn't a qualifying session, we go straight into the race. I remember this now. It's been a tough week this week for me. Okay, give me a break. So we've only got 4 drivers tonight, which is Skyring, Lloyd, Sinton and Sobek. So everyone was going to get a very good amount of points this week. It's going to help their championship conditions. It's just a shame that we haven't got many sign-ups. Genuinely, I'm pretty good about that. So if you want to join in and well, watch this video, watch the rest of it, keep on in the background, keep on working, just glance over every so often. Because even though there's only 4 people, I guarantee you the racing's going to be pretty good. We might have a couple of lonely drivers, but I know that Skyring and Lloyd will probably put on a little bit of a show for us. So we will find out exactly what's going to happen in a moment. In fact, let's start off with Lloyd, because Lloyd has a habit of having a terrible start. So we'll keep an eye on Lloyd. No, Lloyd just seems to be a magnet for crashes. And there's only 4 drivers. So if it happens in this race, he is the 100% common denominator from that. He is the reason. And we'll find out. We'll find out in this race if all 4 cars make it round T1 and survive. It'll be the greatest sim race you have ever seen in your life. It's going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to this. So here we go. Let's change cameras. Some bloody awful cameras for the start here. Oh, and Lloyd has moved forwards. I told you. He screwed it up already. He's going to get a drive-through penalty. straight off the bat. And Jay's guy's got a terrible one, and Lloyd has already got a drive-through. Oh my days. As we head down into T1, Lloyd has got the race lead so far. Sinton in second, Sobek in third. Skyring has dropped down to fourth after forgetting where the accelerator pedal. Is the Lloyd curse real? No, it is 100% real, ladies and gentlemen. That is a fact. I said before the race, he is the common denominator. And here we go. He has to do a drive-through because he moved off the line. He's either in a crash straight off the bat, or he gives himself a drive-through. Now, in theory, I don't know if I can turn it off or not, but in theory, I can turn off the auto start-stop and get into the safety car and put them all back together. That is something that I am tempted to do. Let's have a little look. It's called auto start stop, so what will happen is that it will just shove me straight back in to the into the pits. Not sure. So what I'm gonna do, studio scene. We're gonna try some things out tonight. I'm sorry, this is not gonna be the most entertaining of streams tonight compared to our previous races. I'm gonna try some things, okay? So we're gonna back out of this. You see how I backed to the pits and it went straight to like camera and so on and so forth. So we're gonna get rid of server settings, Python apps, auto start stop is off. Although, is there a way that I can turn off auto start stop? Auto start stop. Is there another? Always VR. Use mouse, enable hotkeys, toggle. Doesn't really say. Enable hotkeys. Click to toggle. Enable hotkeys. 1. But what is the hotkeys? I don't know what the hotkeys are. That's the problem. Ah, dear me. Right, so I've disabled that. Okay. Settings. We're gonna try something. It's only a 20-minute race. Apologies. This is me learning things. In fact, what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna click to this one because I think I also need to know the admin password. I think I need to know. So I'm just gonna go that one. Yeah, pop that over here so I can see it like that. Okay. Then we're gonna go back to that one. Then we're going to go to... Oh, I need to open up a new tab and bring it back over here. Sorry, this is a really bad stream tonight, so I apologise profusely. I very sorry that this is happening. But we're going to try something live on stream, and I'm kind of excited about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to try and be a safety car. Okay? I'm going to try and be a safety car. Try to be. Oh, James Lloyd's got a 10-second stop and go. Okay, right, bear with me. Real penalty, admin. Where is it? Right, I can't copy and paste, which is really annoying because the admin passwords are always really long. Deploy safety car. Woohoo! Let's try it. Ladies and gents. Let's try it. Screw it. Safety car is coming out. Oh. Here we go. Woohoo! We are just trying things tonight. It's a fairly short race. Where's my? I need a virtual mirror, so apologies. Just trying to find where that mirror is. Wings. Or I could just drive it like... be a really good one. What would be... Oh, why can I not find, like, mirror? Why am I just being absolutely, like, silly? No. Sorry, this is the worst league race stream you'll ever see in your life. Why can I not find? I cannot find, like, mirror. I don't know where it's gone. I must have just completely properly disabled it. Must have just disabled it. Well, I'll be able to tell from... And we're just making it a good old little sprint, 10-minute sprint to the finish. There's only 4 drivers at the end of the day. I'd rather do this and annoy people. Woohoo! Now, I don't know what the shortcut is to just go in, press F11 for a minute. Oh my god, thank you, Mark. Sorry, I can't really see the chat from my sim rig because I didn't move the screen. But we will get to the race in action once I've parked up. So Sinton is in the lead. Sinton leading Skyring, leading Sobek, leading Lloyd. 8 minutes left of this race to go. But that was quite fun. That was quite fun. F11, press F11 for mirror. Should have done that, mate. I didn't realise, but in the end I realised that I could just look at the timing screen and see who was close. That's how I knew Lloyd was close, and Lloyd has moved up to P3. And Sobek looking down the inside, not quite being able to do it. But there is only 4 of them, so hopefully they can all stay relatively close together. As Skyring is looking to get onto the rear end of Sinton. And here are our 4 races. Apologies again for this rather poor excuse of a league stream tonight. I just really want to give the safety car a go. It's very squirrely on the brakes. Not the nicest. And Rabbit, Skyring done a 58. Lloyd not far away from 57. Which apparently pre-race, that's the rapid zone. So Sobek in 4th, being a good sport with all of this. And Skyring is really putting the pressure onto Sinton now. He's going to dive down the inside. Sinton's gone defensive, but he's braked a bit hard. Runs really wide, but can he get the exit? They're side by side coming over the crest round the left-hander. Sinton's got the inside of the next corner. They both still side by side. Still plenty of racing room. Is the switchback going to happen for Jay Skyring? No, Rabbit just defends it off brilliantly. Brilliant defending there by Rabbit. But is he kind of shot himself in the foot here? Because if Skyring keeps it brave, could possibly get around the outside, but it also looks like Lloyd might try and a little bit of contact there between the 2 of them. Lloyd is trying to pick up the pieces of Skyring, failing to get past Sinton. Bit of breathing room for Sinton now. Sobek has been brought into the race because of how hard they're battling. And it's all on P2. Effectively. Lloyd taking a slightly wider approach through, carrying a lot more speed compared to Skyring. We'll find out how that affects going around onto the start-finish straight. Lloyd's BMW is looking rather sharp. Oh, and Sobek's just running a bit wide. Just use it all, Sobek. Just use it all. And Lloyd is diving down on the inside. It should be Lloyd's corner. He's got the speed. Late on the brakes for Lloyd, but gets the move done. Skyring looks to dive back down the inside, and if he holds it, if he keeps his nose in there, it will be his. Oh, just it was a battle of the late breakers, and Lloyd comes out on top. 4 minutes 30 left to go. Lloyd is now looking to catch the next prey of Sinton. Now, is Rabbit going to defend a little bit more aggressively? He is. Is he going to brake a bit better this time? He's not. He's not learned. He's ran wide again, but he has got the exit speed this time, but so has Lloyd. And Lloyd just tucks back in. I think Lloyd's learning from Jay Skyring's mistakes earlier, and Sobek is also on the rear end of Skyring. So Skyring's not having the best lap. Oh, and Sobek went down the inside, bit of a touch. Sobek lets off let Skyring get a position, and Lloyd has moved up into P1, but is Sinton going to fight back? Try and get the better line through this right-hander. And no, Lloyd has just got the track position done. So that's Lloyd back into P1, Sinton in P2. Skyring and Sobek really having a good little battle here. There is contact. Sobek's looking down the inside this hairpin. Skyring being very respectful, but makes the corner nice and easily. Just a lot better on the brakes than Sobek. And now, bearing in mind, Lloyd had a drive through and a stop and go, is now in the lead of this race. And Sobek is absolutely charging. Just use all of the track. Sobek, use it all. That's it. Brilliant. Keep that speed going. Somehow a little bit slower. Only 1/10 slower than Skyring that lap, but somehow the gap is a second. And Sinton is using as much track as possible. 2 minutes left on the clock, so that's 2 laps left of the race to go. Should be around about a 10-lap race. And Lloyd has already made a 1 second gap, so I would say that battle's done. But however, this battle for P2 is not over, and it's not over for Sobek yet either, because Rabba is really late on the brakes again. Missing that apex. Oh, and Sobek gets a bit of a poor exit. Wrong gear by the sounds of it as well. But Sobek will be back in it in a moment, I promise you, purely because of the battle that's about to happen between Skyring and Sinton. Before the race, Sinton asked, how many points off a third? Was he kind of signing his own ending position there? We'll find out. But again, they're nice and aggressive. Sobek has fallen a few seconds behind now, sadly. 3 seconds. Sinton goes really defensive, but can he get the drive? Oh, he kind of does, you know, but again, he's having to go defensive. And Skyring might get the switch back here. Sinton needs to keep it pinned. Manages to get a great drive out of that right-hander there. What about the last corner? And Sobek is sadly slightly out of this battle now, I fear, with 1 minute left to go as the final lap. So unless something happens between Sinton and Skyring and Sobek can pick up the rewards, who knows? But again, these cars are brilliant for driving. In this circuit, in this car combo, is just spot on. Skyring goes off the track. Rabbit didn't need to defend there, really. Oh, he gets a really poor exit out of T3. And it looked like Skyring almost had him up the inside. Now, can Rabbit get this braking zone sorted out? He needs to, if he wants to keep the position. He does get it stopped and does get it turned. Can he hold off Skyring just for that extra little bit longer? Sobek is very slow around that hairpin there. Very hesitant. Oh, Sinton. Poor right-hander. Lost the rear end a bit there. Chase Skyring might have the inside line into the right-hander. Rabbit does kind of close him off a little bit, but Jay's got the inside. Oh, and gets it done, but the switch back is done. Jay outbraked himself. Surely it's P2 for Rabbit. Surely. To be honest, I might just give everyone 25 points anyway. At the end of the day, there was only 4 of them. Oh, and we can hear Sobek off in the background. And Sinton is coming up to the final corner, but someone else that's also coming up to the final corner is Lloyd. And with a very strong assist with the safety car as Rabber and Skyring's got off the circuit, trying to get past Sinton. Lloyd is going to take P1. Sinton takes P2. Skyring P3. Sobek is coming round to take P4. And that was that, ladies and gentlemen. Wee! Lovely stuff from Sobek. Lovely. I might just give everyone 25 points. Because I can. Not because I should, but because I can. I feel like I definitely affected the race there. Obviously, with the safety car. I brought Lloyd back in it. He managed to win. So I might just give everyone 20. You know what? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care what anyone says. I'm doing it. Alright. Don't at me. Don't do anything like that. So, but I gotta wait until the end. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Ultimate Sim Racer. I really, really want more drivers. If you've been watching these videos outside the stream, see, I've been getting some views, and you're on AC, and you're a member on the World Sim Series website, get involved. It's not difficult. And the racing is genuinely, usually, very good if you've watched a few of our other races, which I advise that you definitely go and do. The other thing is that we also have an ACC event to try and raise some money for Race Against Dementia. I'm going to stream the whole thing from a commentator's perspective and get things sorted out. Effectively, it's not a 4-hour race as it states there. It's currently a 2-hour race. It might be a 2.4, depending on if WSS can tweak the settings, the setup settings a little bit. And it can be solo or team, so it could be you and 2 other drivers. And yeah, that's effectively it, guys. I don't really have much more to say, but make sure you get involved next week. As you can see, we need more drivers. We want more drivers. And I want to see you next week. Or even this Sunday, when we have the next round of our mini endurance, which you'll be able to find on the World Sim Series website. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, look after yourselves. I've been Nasser Anders. This is Pretty Ninja Racing. And I'll catch you on track next time. Bye-bye.